Alright, it is time, everybody. I hope you guys are doing okay today. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Keaton. Hello, Mako. I hope you're all doing alright. And hello, Muno. So, for one, anybody who's living in the US, happy Memorial Day. I hope you're enjoying your day off, getting some sunshine. Or where I am currently, enjoying a nice festival. I hope you're all doing that. And while I'm still getting ready, I got something to say. There's a reason why I don't go on social media much. I mean, yeah, I'm cool chilling with you guys on Discord and whatnot, but dear lord, when I went to go post the stream link on YouTube, or not YouTube, I'm sorry, on Twitter, I remember commenting on someone's post about how Persona 4 had the balls to, unalive a 7-year-old child, which is still pretty impressive. And outside of a couple comments being like, I know it's insane, and one dude basically questioning what the hell is wrong with the comments, everybody was giving me crap because I used the term unalive instead of insert many of the other direct ways to say end life in a gruesome manner. So, yeah. Persona 4 did what... Kyle, you've never played Persona 4? Are you serious? I might actually have to do that. I'm just gonna watch the VOD. Oh, no, is it today? Alright, well, I'll see you, Muno. I don't know what you got planned, but I hope you have fun doing it. I mean, you could have said kill, to be fair. To give some slack. Well... One, I kind of don't really mind terms like unalive and the various other ways people dance around that term. And on the other hand, I could just be as vulgar as hell and, just disrespect the character out of fun. You could have said, give it EXP to the enemy! Okay, that's super good. But yeah, so for Sakura Taisen... Okay, good. For Sakura Taisen, I did say in the description I was probably going to do episodes 7 and 8 today. So that would be the Orihime episode, and I'm guessing the romance lock. Because if I remember Taisen 1 correctly, episode 7 was Sakura's backstory, and then episode 8 was a New Year's event where you essentially locked in your romance partner. Episode 9 is the payoff, and episode 10 is the finale. Episode 8 was where they got upgraded Kobus to fight literal demons. But we'll see where that goes. Because episode 7 was like super long in Taisen 1. It was like maybe 3 or 4 different fights. 8 is very long. 9 is the romance lock where you choose your 4 highest point characters. Well, if things go right, you guys know exactly who I'm gonna pick. And... okay, 9 is short, okay. So I guess then, if everything goes according to plan, I'll be doing 9 and 10 the next time I play this game, then I can write it off my schedule and probably move on to Taisen 1. Which, by the way, Taisen 1, I've already decided that I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to romance Sakura in that game, because she is technically the canon wife. I mean, she's on the damn cover of, like, most of the games. And she's the one Ogami first meets, and is always in his face. So I think it makes sense. We're picking the best girl, Italia! And also, I might go back and do the Rennie episode a little bit, just to see the stuff that I missed, because the Rennie episode ended way too quickly for my taste. Anyway, at Bad Guy HQ... 5 elements of the Black Demon Society. Only 3 sealed gates remain. And now our master himself is preparing to make his move. Our master is like a black moon in a dark night. The capital only prospers because it's brimming with wicked energy. Who gives a damn about that? We know where those bastards live. Give me the order to move out. They killed Suiko. Make them pay for what they've done to her. Ooh, you're quite feisty, Kongo. You'll be the next to die at this rate. An idiot neglects their plans, but only a fool rushes to their death. Your emotions will only get you killed. What? Suiko died because she couldn't cast her femininity aside. How pathetic. The hell did you say? Silence, Kongo, Tsuchigumo. I entrust our next operation to you, Kasha. Okay, I kind of figured this dude was going to be the bad guy. He showed up in the Orihime preview. Very well. The capital, the assault troop. My flames will reduce them all to ash. Nothing brings me joy quite like incinerating worthless garbage. Well, man should work in an incinerator with that kind of logic. I heard they pay pretty well. Don't get careless. It's human instinct to fear fire. You need not worry. No, she died. Cause a woman. Pick a best girl today. Tomboy, of course. Episode 7. Out of season. Tanabata. Oh crap, I was gonna say something, but it slipped. Yay, yay! Festival time! Festival time! Oh, Maria's wearing her Taisen 1 outfit. I'm guessing that's her winter uniform, which would make sense. It looks pretty snug. Iris, you'll get lost if you keep running off like that. But this is so much fun, right, Rennie? Yeah. God, it's both weird and pleasant to see Rennie smile. Yakisoba, Ningyo-yaki, can-dried plums. Where do I even begin? Oh, that's a new one. I swear, it's always food with you. How boorish. That's a new outfit for Koron. What's wrong with that? This festival only comes around once a year, you know. Is this a New Year's festival? Or is this a winter one? Looks like they have a Kamishibai set up here, too. I'm gonna enjoy myself today. I love slideshows. Mamma mia, all you are certainly cheerful. Just waiting for her. There's so many Japanese men around here, I hated the comment. Alright, Okami, I'll be going with the others. It's the Autumn Festival. The Autumn Festival. It's not so bad getting to be a kid every once in a while. Browse the stars, watch the... I wonder if I could just do all 3. It's right here. She said the thing! She said the thing! Let's see. Guess I'll browse the stalls. Hey! Ani-chan! So you enjoying the festival? It's super fun. There's so many different kinds of stalls here. Oh yeah? I was just about to go browse them myself. Yeah. Jesus, this face should be in a horror game. Really? Then you can come with me! Come on, hurry! Alright, let's go then. And then we were introduced to the black screen? Oh, it's a mini game, okay. Guide Iris safely to the flashing white spots without hitting anyone. Alright. Crap, wrong button. At least I could just skip through most of the dialogue. I really need to remember the small girl jump scare. I almost died. Oh, that means I get 2 tries at this. Cause I kinda... Oh, hey, Mr. Wolf King, how are you doing? I'm doing alright myself. Just woke up. Okay, so I'll see what this is, then I'll check what the other options are. So move is the regular buttons, and B is to run. Oh, right, I forgot I can't use the analog stick. This isn't that difficult. Though I... Okay, never mind. Yes, it is. Good lord. Oh, I just noticed she has a health bar. Jesus. Okay, playing DX2. Alright, that's nice. Oh yeah, okay, that's what I was gonna say. So... I actually have to switch controllers. First. You can kind of bum rush the first two, but the game gets significantly harder after that. Okay. Okay, but it doesn't look like she loses health for going to the wrong stall. That's nice. So the game has a sense of mercy. Jeez. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, that didn't sound too bad. So I had to switch controllers because I think my other controller was suffering from joystick drift, or analog stick drift. Because if you guys remember at the start of... No, at the end of... What was it? Apocalypse? Oh, I did really good. Okay. Thank you so much, Oni-chan. I had a lot of fun too, seeing all those stalls. We should bring Rennie along next time. See you later. Bye-bye. She ran around so much, yet she's still full of energy. Right, what should I do next? Oh, okay, so I gotta do all of them. That's nice. But yeah, my analog stick started suffering from drift for one of my controllers, so I'm using one of my older ones, and yeah, I don't blame it. That one I dropped it the other one I dropped it a few times, surprised nothing broke off, and I've had it for like 5 years with near daily use, so yeah. Casually beats up a child while walking. Okay. They're like, move, young one. Watch the Kamishiba. Okay, time for achoo! Fun Kamishiba, everyone here? Good. Candy? Here you go. Bathroom? Just hold it in. Sorry, I have a cold. Anyway, Masked Red. I kind of forgot about this guy. Lively and pure of heart. He is the ideal young man. Coming all obstacles. Today No, you have to pay for the kid. No, you have to pay for the Candy Kid. He rides forth once again. Okay, this could totally be the cover art for another game. The brilliant scientist, Dr. Yakawa, has just invented a new weapon. The Gamma Bomb. The evil Skull X is... Skull X is after the blueprints and sends out his iron robot, Sigma. Nah, that can't be a Mega Man reference. Dr. Yukawa, I, Skull X, have taken your daughter. Father! Oh, Masai? Oh, Masai, won't some strapping young lad please save my daughter? But just then, on a red bike with the gun and an unnecessarily long handkerchief. No. Vroom! Brum, 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 brum. It's the noise that the scooter makes, you see. Straddling his trusty scooter, The Mock Red, the boy wonder, makes his flashy entrance. Masked Red, the one and only, is on the scene. Skull X, unhand that girl. So you finally arrived, Masked Red. Witness the power of my robot, Sigma. Broom. Red, look! Ah, the enemy robots! Their surprise was perfectly understandable. Sigma, with Skull X and Masai in hand, shot up into the sky, leaving a trail of flames in its wake. Is this foreshadowing? The robot's platinum frame, lit up by searchlights, grows smaller in the night sky. Farewell, Masked Red, my boy. Red! Masai! Curse you, Skull X! I'll never give up! And so, Masked Red begins his pursuit of Sigma. What fate awaits the kidnapped Masai? Alright, that's enough for today. See you kids next time. Make sure to buy more candy. Later. Spacing out with nothing else to do, Mr. Insane. What else is new? Hey, Orihime. What about you? How are you doing? Actually, I have nothing to do either. I see. Well, I'll only take a walk around then. Spending time with you, Mr. Insane? Whatever shall I do? Well, I do have free time to kill, so I will let you accompany me just this once. Game, we already see the back shot, no need for a close-up. Now quit dawdling before I leave you behind. Orihime, wait for me! Sheesh, same Orihime as ever. Well, Orihime, what do you think of Japanese festivals? Italian feste are hundreds, no, thousands of times grander in scale. They are far more elegant and passionate too. Do not even think of comparing them. We saw more than our backshot videos we all did. Hey now, don't be like that. Let's just enjoy ourselves while we're here. I suppose I could find ways to pass the time. Huh? Looks like that man over there has got a stall set up. I think he might be a portrait artist. Welcome, miss. I can paint your portrait, if you'd like. I wonder how good this man really is. Despite appearances, I'm not much of an artist, though I did study the craft in Italy. And I'm waiting for her to be like, oh, yes, sign me up. Wait, what? That was not what I was expecting. Huh? Are you? No. It cannot be. Is that you, Orihime? Is he an acquaintance of yours, Orihime? Clearly not. Don't say anything so stupid. As if I would ever make the acquaintance of a Japanese man. But it sounded like you recognized him. Shut up, the both of you. If I say I do not know him, then I do not know him. Now my mood is ruined. I'm going home. Orihime, wait! I like Orihime's confused face. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Please go after her. Alright, I'll do that. Apologies for the commotion, sir. Excuse me. Orihime. So was he her long-lost lover? And then he played the dip outs game? What is wrong with Orihime? Alright, guess I'll try check it up on her. So I guess everyone else is at the festival. Day ruined by one Italian woman. Actually, I want to see if Yuri's in the office. Probably not. Oh, okay then. Okay, that outfit does look kind of cool. Oh, if it ain't the chief. Hey, Koron, what are you up to? Rennie's going to do some diving training in the pool around 2:30. I'll keep that in mind. I actually just got back from dropping off some custom-made training equipment for her. As for me, though, I'll be in the courtyard at 2:30 with Sakura and Kana lighting up a bonfire. I see. How seasonally appropriate. Okay, so I gotta waste time until 2:30, and then I could either... Actually, no, I'll go check up on Rennie, but I'm gonna be going outside. Right? You can come if you want, Chief. Sure, I'll be there. I'm kind of busy. Sure, what's with the outfit? Say, what's with that outfit? It's different from what you usually wear. Just to see you still change your clothes. It's gotten pretty cold out. Well, Chief, do you like it? I prefer your usual... You kind of look like a boy! It looks great on you, Koron. For real, Chief? Yeah, seriously. I think you look good in it. Thanks a bunch, Chief. I'm super glad to hear it. Plus, also, she's wearing something different. I was actually kind of worried about what you'd say, but I'm glad I wore it after all. Seriously, though, it looks great. Alright, Chief. I ought to get going. Thanks for the compliment. I didn't think she'd be that happy about it. Well, I should get going too. Viv, he looks old. How would he be their lover? Dude, it's like, it's not even 1950 yet in Taisen world. Think about it for half a second. But I don't know. All I know is that she knows him. She clearly had a romance with some dude. And then something happened. I like Ogami's confused face. That's obviously his great-grandpa, duh! Okay, let's see if they're in. And I have to kill 30 in-game minutes. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, Yuri and Kasumi. Oh, Ogami, did you need something? I've got a bunch of new gossip. I could tell you, if you want. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a special scoop for you, Ogami. Mysterious toity gates have been spotted all over the capital. Isn't that crazy? Mysterious toity gates? What do you mean? There's been several cases of toity gates suddenly appearing in certain spots throughout the capital. The locals seem happy about them, going as far as to call them good omens. Okay, so it's nothing good. But who exactly built them? It's a lot of effort if it's just some prank. That is kinda concerning. Like me to give you Tsubaki's number, Ogami? Huh? You know it? Yes, she's been given her own transceiver for emergency contact. Tsubaki's number is 13600. I'm gonna write that down really quick, and I'm gonna go pay her a visit. For anyone who's curious who doesn't know, you can't date Tsubaki, Yuri, or Kasumi, despite two of them being legal. You couldn't do it in the first game either. Alright, got her. Alright, I'll be checking that out later. 13600. There, I wrote it down! Try giving her a call every now and then, okay? That reminds me, how was the Autumn Festival, Ogami? Good. It was pretty lively and there were lots of stalls set up. Wow, that sounds nice. Wish I could have gone. I'm afraid that's just how it is, Yuri. We can't exactly leave our post when it's so busy around here. Yeah, I know. What a bore. That's too bad. Well, I'm sure you'll be able to make it to the next one. The Bluebird last month was amazing. I found Rennie's performance as Tiltil, excuse me, especially moving. I think Rennie really resonated with Tiltil searching for the Bluebird. Almost like Rennie searching for a purpose. Kind of works when you actually are. Kind of works when the role is the personality. We got a ton of patrons too. It was a huge hit. The mornings and evenings have gotten pretty chilly lately. Our autumn production was a huge success, and now the only performance left for this year is our Christmas play. We'll have to start getting ready ourselves soon. Now that Rennie's cheered up, Orihime's the only one left giving you problems, right? I guess so, yeah. Did Rennie ever actually give problems? Okay, there was that one friendly fire incident, but Rennie was not in control of her actions. She still hates Japanese men, doesn't she? Yeah, I still don't know why either. Hey Gami, do you know about the violinist spotted around town? Violinist? Yes, I saw him myself on my way from shopping. He sings satirical songs about the state of the world. He's quite interesting. I see. I'll give him a listen when I have the chance. That reminds me, Rennie's looking a lot happier these days. You're right, she's even started properly greeting me. People really can change, can't they? That's true. Everyone in the flower division sure has been working hard lately. Yeah, they've been busy both on stage and on the battlefield, but they've been doing well. I know some members have been up late training. Huh? Who? That's a secret. Up late, huh? Who could that be? It realistically could be anyone. Sorry, I'm all out of gossip. Alright then. Gossip has been obtained. Okay, so I know a few things I could do. I could go check the front stand for the dude chick, and then I can go upstairs and call Sabaki. Oh, Mr. Ogami, welcome. Why not buy a bromide while you're here? Talk to her for a second. I was running the shop last month during our autumn production. The customers just wouldn't stop coming. It was super hectic. So hectic I had to ask Yuri Kasumi for help. We were so busy, my head started spinning. That makes sense. It was our first time right in the shop during one of our performances, after all. Miss Sabaki really is something else. I can't believe she can manage all this by herself. I'm not up to Miss Sabaki's level just yet. But while she's out, I'm gonna do my very best to keep this shop running. I see. Good luck, Tsubomi. Might take a look at the portraits for sale. Buying a bromide? Thank you very much. Okay, I just realized this is all their summer uniforms. I can mainly tell that for Sakura and Sumire. And Rennie. Also, let me check out Rennie. That's a bromide of Miss Rennie. It won't show me a close-up, really. Nah, whatever. Bromatic Koron. I think in the first game you could actually check the bromide's full image before purchasing it. But I digress. And I believe we're done. Alright, I have to get going. Good luck with your work. Thank you for your patronage. Alright, let's go chat with Tsubame. I'm guessing Ogami got a replacement Kinematron when he finally said, oh, hey, yeah, it's broken. And then I could go downstairs and check the pool to see if Rennie's shown up yet. I know she's not supposed to show up until later, but it couldn't hurt to check. It calms me down like sitting in your own room. Okay, what to do next? Okay, 13,600. Okay, who to call? And there we go. Oh, Tsubaki's already registered. Whoops. Hello, this is Tsubaki Takamura. Hey, Tsubaki, it's me, Ogami. Huh? Ogami? How'd you get my number? You already told me, actually. Oh, I see. I'm just a little surprised getting called out on the blue like that. Okay, let's talk on the big screen. And yes, her, Yuri, and Kasumi have battle uniforms too. Which means her replacement, Tsubomi, probably has one as well. Oh, I can see you so clearly. Same here. I can see you very well on my end. Really? Feels kind of different from our usual chats at the shop. Mama Ogami, did you need something from me? What should you look? Ask you what she's doing. Asking her out on a date! I won't ask about what you're up to. But good luck all the same, Tsubaki. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I can't tell you what I'm working on due to the nature of this assignment. But with you cheering me on, I know I'll do my best. Alright, Ogami. I'm in the middle of work, so I'll have to go. Tell everyone at the theater I said hi. Sure. Good luck with your work. Thank you. Call me again sometime. Like, he really is working her hardest, isn't she? So I wonder what she's doing. And bail. Getting worried about Orihime. I should shut this thing off. Alright, still got time to burn. I could check Yonada's office to see if he's in there. Okay, let's see. What's behind door number M? I wonder if the manager's in. Are you in there, sir? It's Ogami. Doesn't sound like he's there. Alrighty, got, what is it, 2 more interactions? I do want to check out Rennie whilst, I do want to check out Rennie's, swimming, but that's not what I want to do, dude. The Rose Division. Oh, okay, that's new. Gotta say, this place looks kinda nice. Oh, Ensign Ogami, welcome. Ichiro, welcome. Well, did you feel like giving me a kiss yet? Yukihiko? Oh, you're scaring me. Don't glare at me like that, Kiku. By the way, Ensign Ogami, I'm told Rennie's undertaking some diving training starting at 2:30. Perhaps you should head over to the pool if you have free time. Sure. Don't even hesitate to drop on by, Ichiro. I also would approve of that. Okay, Kiku, let's grab him. I have to go now. Bye. I managed to make it out somehow. Are those parts? No, yeah, those are definitely parts for Sakura's Kobu. I swear, I'm putting my life on the line every time I step into that room. Alright, one more interaction. There's probably nobody in here, but why not? It'll waste the time. Looks like no one's here. Alright, and Rennie should be at the swimming pool right now. Do this, then I'll go upstairs. Hey Rennie, take it a swim? Diving training. I'm recovering robots from the bottom of the pool while avoiding dummy mines. Koran made them for me. I see. Sounds pretty fun. Would you like to try, Captain? I'm guessing this is the Rennie minigame? Alright, I'll give it a shot. Time to demonstrate what I learned in the Navy. Show me your aquatic capabilities, Captain. Rennie, I guess some things never change, huh? Yep, this is the Rennie minigame. Grab the target swimming in the pool. Watch out for all the mines. Dive right and... You only use the D-pad? You don't even use the buttons, really? I'm guessing left and right are self-explanatory, and dive is probably the down button. Well, we got swimsuit Ogami. Okay, I see. And I guess touching a mine is death? What is this picture, Lavelle? Ogami, what are you doing? So how long is he out for? Oh my god, that's a really long time, my god. Does he have an oxygen meter I just don't know about? Okay, this game's pretty hard, what the hell? Mostly because I don't know what the controls are. Okay, see how he does, then we'll go deal with the bonfire. Oh, I see now. Okay, Ogami dives when he moves. Okay. The ups on these guys, my god. And they jump at random intervals. This is supposed to be training, what the hell? Oh, they're standing down there on purpose. Oh, now they're avoiding him intentionally. And if they touch you while you're blowing up, you get nothing for it. Alright, back in my normal clothes. Training safely completed. How's that, Rennie? Wasn't perfect, but not bad, right? You made a few unnecessary movements, but if you work on those, you'll become more efficient. Okay, so you need like a pretty high score to impress Rennie. As harsh as I expected. I should try this again sometime. I'll do even better then. Yeah, sure. Alright, Captain. I should be going. Okay, good work today. See you, Rennie. Before now, I never would have dreamed that I could train with Rennie like that. Haven't swam that hard in ages. Maybe for some great exercise. Maybe for some great exercise. I'm glad I tried it out. Okay, yeah, you have to pick and choose. You can't do both. Let's get traded, Captain. Throws you instant death mines. Alright, excuse me if I go in and out of the mic. Mike, I just got some food with me, so yeah, I'll be chewing on that for a bit. Oh, looks like everything started. No, looks like everything started at the bonfire. It's the dog. Altair is here with you too, I see. Hey, boss. Drawn by the smell of sweet potato. Okay, never mind. I want to go. Sweet potatoes are disgusting. Personal problems. So, we're right in the middle of autumn now. In Japan, they say fall is for something or other. What is fall to you, Chief? Fall is really falls for the arts. I mean, autumn is for the sports. I guess fall is for the sports, in my case. Right? You gotta get your blood pumping in the fall. Just Alright, who's down for a quick spar? Kana, please mind the bonfire. Well, looks like the sweet potatoes are just about ready. You're right. They look tasty. Alright, everyone, dig in. Guess in our case, fall is for eating, huh? You're right. Now let's see. Phew, that's like a sweet potato cooked over a bonfire. Well, I'm stuffed. Now I'd better get going. Alright, so one is basically free points and the other one is a mini game. Never tried sweet potatoes. Are they sweet? They're supposed to be, but I've had bad experiences with sweet potatoes. Bad as in, they don't taste good to me. I don't like them. It doesn't help that one time I went to Burger King and got some sweet potato fries, and those things tasted absolutely horrible. And then I had some actual sweet potatoes and realized that, while the Burger King ones were trash, I just don't like sweet potatoes. Yeah, actually, I wonder if Maria's in her room. I haven't seen her. Yeah, I'm not here. Maybe she's in the billiards room. Oh, yep, she's here. Yes, who is it? It's Agami. You have a moment? Captain? Come in. The door's open. Their potatoes are grilled. Okay, yeah, I see it. I'm more of a fully loaded baked potato person, but I could appreciate grilled potatoes. Can't lie, they're really good. Captain, I was just thinking about the Black Demon Society. Black Demon Society? It's already been half a year since they first appeared in Ginza. And yet we still don't know what their true motives are. What do you think their end goal is, Captain? This is pure speculation, but maybe they want to defeat the Imperial Assault Troop? In that case, why didn't Suiko Saki Kagama kill all of us when she had the chance? They wanted us dead. They could have done so at any moment. I didn't mention it. That is true. The attempt on Yonada's life, the freezing of our funds, the espionage, trying to strike us from the side rather than head on, as it were. Perhaps there's a reason they can't just attack us openly. What on earth could that reason be? I don't know. It's just speculation. At any rate, we have a duty to protect the capital. We have to remain vigilant and not let our guards down. Yes, sir. Sorry for interrupting you while you were deep in thought. I'll be going now. No, thank you for having this discussion with me. So what's going on Apocalypse tomorrow, my guy? Apocalypse? Well, that's gonna be... So, we're gonna do the funny in the well. I switched controllers because I was suffering joystick drift at the end of the first episode. So we're gonna be doing that. I grinded a bit off stream, and by a bit I mean I did it for like 2 hours over a couple of days, and my god, it is so miserable grinding. It's so miserable grinding the Batamas. I'm getting like no heavy grimoires, just the light ones. And even then I'm not gonna be guaranteed a light one. Then I'm not guaranteed much Maka either, and Saki Matama resists everything in the game. Saki Matama is so busted that I can't even kill it in time before it runs. So I don't have much money for demon summoning either. The Black Demon's true motives. It's certainly shrouded in misery. I have no idea when they'll show up next. All we could do is wait. Grilled onions is my #1 favorite grilled food. It's so good. Cut some onions, put them on a stick, and grill them. Have tasty stuff right there, especially when combined with the meat. Man, grilled onion on a hamburger. I know Americans and their hamburgers, yada yada yada, but oh my god, I love grilled onions on hamburgers. Like, I don't eat onions on hamburgers unless they are grilled. Sumire is not in her room. Okay, maybe she's in the lounge. That's usually where she hangs out too. Called it. Ah, Sumire's here. Oh, Ensign. I just passed by Orihime a short while ago. She seemed quite upset about something. What on earth happened to her? If it's going this slow, it doesn't want me to tell her. I'm a little concerned, but this is Orihime we're talking about. I suppose there's no need to worry. Besides, I'm sure you could help her with whatever problem she has. Now then, I was in the middle of making myself some tea, so if you'd please excuse me. Something's definitely bugging Orihime. I'll have to head to her room sometime later. But man, hell yeah. Okay, let's see. So I know where Rennie was. Dealt with those three. Dealt with Maria. Dealt with Sumire. Only person I haven't dealt with yet is Kaede. I pretty much dealt with everybody except her. And I guess the game probably forced me to go to Orihime at 4 o'clock. Or not 4, 3 o'clock. What if Kaede's in her room? Tagami, you there, Kaede? Oh, Agami, the door's unlocked. Come in. I have the Nocturne Grinding DLC, and I was taken aback by the grimoire. It's like, huh? There's a heavy and a light. Also, I'm trying so hard not to be overleveled. I ended up under-leveled, lol. Yeah, light grimoires give you a set amount of experience, and heavy grimoires are the ones from SMT5. SMT5 base. They set your experience to 0 and you level up in the next fight. The next time the result screen shows up, you get a level. Grimoires got buffed in 5 to just be the heavy grimoires, and Vengeance buffed them so they just instantly give you a level, which is the strongest they've ever been. And if I'm right, I think SMT4 invented the light heavy grimoire thing. Yeah, there was an earlier game that did so, feel free to enlighten me. But also, yeah, when I say that I grinded to 110 in Nocturne, keep in mind, I played the PlayStation 2 version, which did not have a grinding DLC, nor an easy mode, nor the ability to change difficulties after you pick your difficulty. So I played on normal, grinding to 110, and burning myself out so hard that I beat Persona 4 and SMT2 before beating Nocturne. My guy, how many CGs are there in this game? There's 3 discs. That many. 3 CDs worth of these images. The first game only had 2 CDs for the record. Welcome, Akami. Do you need something? Chat, oh, that's a touchy subject, but sure. That reminds me. You went to the Autumn Festival with the others, right? Yeah, there were all kinds of stalls there. It was fun. We're deep in the fall now. That reminds me. Sakura and the others said they'll be lighting up a bonfire in the courtyard. Already done. Why not go see it for yourself, if you haven't already? Yeah, I already went. We ate baked sweet potatoes together. Sounds like fun. I'm glad you're all getting along. If it's alright with you, I'd like to ask you about Ayame. Well, of course. What should I talk about? Ayame and I almost never lived in the same household, even though we were sisters. Eh? It's not so unusual given our lineage. We have less a family tree and more family wisteria. Considering who and what Ayame is in the previous game, that makes total sense. Yet I still know that she was the type of person that would sacrifice her own well-being for others, carrying everyone's burdens by herself. That's why when I received the news that she had passed away, I made up my mind. I want to carry on her will. I want to protect the capital, just like she did. For my own sake, too. I suppose that's all I have to say. You know, Agami, I came here to work of my own volition, to protect the peace of the city, and to cherish our audience's smiles. I'm sure you feel the same, Agami. Yes, of course. Let's both do our best. For my sister. For everyone. Yes, ma'am. Well then, I'll excuse myself. Yeah, 3 CDs. I wasn't kidding. Faint. Are we getting a Nocturne stream where if you die, the stream ends only for it and the stars? I'm debating on Nocturne, because 1, I bought Nocturne Remaster so I can modify it, and 2, I still, actually, 1, I have to finish SMT1 whenever I decide to go back to that. 2, I have to play SMT2 again. 3, I have to play SMT if for the first time. Oh yeah, and I still have Majin Tensei 2. I'm keeping 4 and 4 Apocalypse out of that, because I could just throw those in whenever. And then, oh yeah, 5 Vengeance, the chill streams. I don't know when I'm going to pick those back up again, because I still haven't even bothered grabbing the Matamas. And then again, I'm also burning myself out working on some projects for SMT5. Also, not burning myself out on YouTube, burning myself out on SMT5 specifically. Trust me, it's pretty hard to burn me out of a game. And SMT5, I played it enough to where it's starting to feel tedious. Where I'm basically not even having fun with it anymore in some cases. Alright, I should get going. Please excuse me. And oh yeah, right. So gray and also gray area. I did leave a post of one of the characters' stats, aka their growth rates and starting level, in the project channel in the Discord. Yeah, so I've actually drafted down most of the maps that I want to do for the neutral route with some variations, and I've decided to just streamline the process a bit and make the maps first with all the units that are going to be on it, duplicate it for certain route decisions, and then write 7,000 lines of dialogue. Okay, maybe not that much, but the dialogue part and the actual keeping track of how many allies you've gotten is the tedious part that has burned me out of the first map alone. But if I just make the maps first, put all the characters on it, then worry about the other stuff later, then at least I won't have to make the maps. So I don't burn my imagination out quickly. Then I could talk with her. I wish her to go. Tis 4 o'clock. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Iris around. Iris is the only girl I haven't seen around, so check her room. If she's not here, then I'll check Orihime's room. Sagami, you in there, Iris? She's asleep. Just exhausted after running around the festival today. I'll leave her alone. I don't want to wake her up. Okay, so you get 1 hour to interact, and then there you go. 3 o'clock already? I can't just keep ignoring Orihime. Okay, I'll head to her room and have a talk with her. But we were having so much fun ignoring her. We had a barbecue. We talked with a bunch of people. It was fun. Better than being called a poor Japanese man. No, I challenge you, Vivi, to play Apocalypse with only Nanashi, no demons. No, unless I get a frickin' save editor that lets me modify the game so I could grind experience on the fly. I ain't doing that. Also, as a smart man once said, if an enemy repels physical and gun, and you only have physical and gun, you lose. Anyway. Who is it? And before you say I could buy attack items, I don't want to grind for 96 centuries to beat one game solo. The street cred would be worth it, but my sanity would probably take a noticeable hit. It's Ogami. What happened back at the festival? That is none of your business, Mr. Ensign. But quit butting in and leave me alone. Sheesh, couldn't get a word in edgewise. Ah, Mr. Ogami, there you are. Tsubomi, what's the matter? It's a strange man lording out front. He's just been standing there menacingly for a long time, staring at the theater. What should we do, Mr. Ogami? Okay, I'll go take a look. That would be great. Wait, is he dazed? Yeah, she's already annoying. Already, you should have seen the first episode, Wolf King, where she was like, I can't stand Japanese men. Or she referred to Ogami specifically and all Japanese men as cockroaches, and then called him an idiot. Also, the sky is moving, that's kind of a nice touch. Huh? Is it that the portrait artist from the festival? Well, someone just screwed up and has the cops chasing them. Is this who Tsubami was talking about? Ugh, God. Wait, no, that's an ambulance. I'm guessing somebody fell out at the festival, literally. Excuse me, sir? God? Yeah, somebody fell out at the festival. Excuse that. There's a festival going on near my place, town square, and an ambulance just drove right past because, like I was kind of joking, not really anymore, somebody must have fallen out. Huh? Oh, it's you, young man from before. My name is Ichiro Ogami. I work here at this theater. I apologize for all the commotion earlier. No, that's alright. I wasn't getting any customers anyway. I had time to kill. I'm sorry, but what was your name, sir? Right, you may call me Ogata. I am but a humble wandering artist. Mr. Ogata, do you have business with us here at the theater? This wouldn't have anything to do with Orihime, would it? Pardon me, I spoke out of turn. No, it's alright. Ogami, was it? Are you an Orihime? No! Oh. Yes, working together at this theater. I see. Then maybe it'd be better if I spoke with you instead. The truth is, Orihime, she is my daughter! I knew she was Italian Japanese, but maybe the theory of puppet up was legit. Huh? What did you say? Alright, Mr. Ogata, please have a seat. Ogata was like, come in, take a seat. I gotta hear this. But I'm sorry if I'm being intrusive, but could you tell me more about Orihime? As a fellow member of this theater, I want to help her if I can. I want to see Orihime return to her usual cheerful, okay, self. What the heck? That's what I said. Ogami? Nobody's here. When I heard a man was standing outside the theater, I thought it might be. Oh well, I'll go back to my room. I understand. If that's what you want, then I'll tell you. That voice! It can't be! Of course the Italian mustache gave it away! Oh yeah, right, he did visit Italy for a bit. And also, he looks drunk as hell in this shot. Today, I may be a lowly caricaturist. I was about to say, what the hell is that? But in the past, I dreamed of becoming a painter of fine art. I traveled to Italy, wandering from place to place, spending every passing day painting. That's when I met her. Her name was Carino Soletta, Orihime's mother. My theory is gonna work out, isn't it? I see. So that's how it happened. Could you tell me more about Carino? Oh my god, she looks almost just like Orihime. And we can definitely see Orihime takes after her mother, but she has her father's hair. Carino was warm and radiant as the Mediterranean sun. Her beauty was truly breathtaking. Before we knew it, we had fallen in love, and soon Orihime was born. I visited Carino's family seeking their permission to be wed. However, Carino belonged to a wealthy Italian family. The Soletta family, also known as the Red Nobles. There was no way they'd ever allow a mere artist to be with Carino. Okay, so he didn't hit it and quit it. He wanted that ring, and the family said, no plebeians, leave. Family legit told him to fuck off. However, Orihime had already been born by then. They separated us. It forbade me from ever seeing my daughter. This really is the story. This really is the story of the star Orihime, my goodness. I had to think of Carino and Orihime's happiness And so, I had no choice but to leave. With my dream of living as an artist also in shambles, I returned to Japan. Okay, yeah, I could kind of understand why this guy's depressed, why Orihime has daddy issues with Japanese people. She thinks daddy abandoned her when daddy was told to leave or else. He's not a deadbeat. And also, this man is sad. His dream was dead. His love was forbidden. He literally had nothing. Mr. Ogata. Can you tell me more about Orihime? About half a year ago, I picked up a flyer for the Imperial Theater, and I couldn't believe my eyes. There on the flyer was my daughter's name. My daughter was in Japan. Not only that, but she was close by, too. I thought about coming to see her so many times, but I couldn't. I abandoned Orihime and her mother for over a decade. I have no right to call myself her father. Mr. Ogata, I had no idea Orihime had that kind of upbringing. Is that why she... fucking bikers. If that's why she hates Japanese men so much as she does? If nothing else, Agami, believe me when I say this. Even if I was never able to see her, I've always prayed for Orihime's happiness. That is a lie! That voice. Everything you have said is total nonsense. You are nothing but a liar. Orihime, you think I don't know the truth? You are the wretched man who abandoned Mama and I. Just go, get out of my sight, and do not ever come back. Wait, my daughter is racist? That's not how I raised her. Oh, wait. No, I didn't raise her at all. Orihime, I can never forgive him for what he's done to us. Orihime, don't bother. I did walk out on her mother. That's a fact. It's true. I have no right to call myself her father. There's no reason she should ever forgive me. Mr. Ogata? I'm sorry for causing such a disturbance. I'll be going now. Ogami, please, take care of Orihime. So yes, he did walk out on her mom, but it was for legit reasons. Kind of figured that was the case, but to actually have confirmation. The hell? Your Excellency, the time has finally come to enact our plan. A state ruled by the Imperial Army. We of the Taisho Restoration Army will gladly sacrifice ourselves for your ideals. Well said, Amagasa. The future of the capital will rest on our shoulders. We make our move November 9th. We will be in charge of seizing the Grand Imperial Theater. Yoneda is a traitor who belittles the existence of legitimate soldiers. And we'll deal with him. And will deal with him? And will. W-I-L. W-E-L-L. And you will capture Sakura Shigushi of the Flower Division. If she attempts to resist, you are free to kill her. Okay, where the fuck did this come from? We went from Orihime's daddy issues to kill Yoneda, capture this last of the Shingushi line, and murder her if she tries to fight back. The hour approaches. The Taisho Restoration The dawn of a new Japan is finally at hand. They're gonna kill Sakura Taisen! No, they're going to Taisen with Sakura! Night watch time. I'm still worried about Orihime though. Yo! Ogami! That voice. Oh, Kayama, what do you want? It's cold, Ogami. After I traveled all this way, too. I'm crushed. Just come inside. Very well. Alley-oop! Tone, I think Sega already did that. By the way, Ogami, you look as troubled as ever. Yeah, a lot's happened. Come now, Ogami. Have you forgotten that old saying? After rain comes fair weather? Sunshine and rain. The more two people quarrel, the stronger the relationship will become in the end. If only that was how it was for everybody. Humans are truly complicated creatures. That's true. No matter how much they fight, Orihime and Okata are still family. Thanks, Kaima. Appreciate the advice. Attaboy, Ogami. Well then, farewell. Alley-oop! Alright, I'll stop by Orihime's room when I'm done doing my round. Oh, while I'm doing my rounds. It's 9:30 right now. It gives me half an hour till 10. I can't believe the villains won! They said people were training. I guess I could go downstairs and give that a look. And speak of the devil. Oh, Ogami. On your night watch, Chief? Thanks for your hard work. Goron, Sakura, what's up with you? It's Orihime. She didn't come out of her room for dinner. We tried to check up on her, but she wouldn't let us into her room. I was on my way to maintain the Kobu, so I thought I'd give her a holler too. But no matter what we tried, she wouldn't budge. Got any ideas? I'll try making her angry. I'll try talking to her, so you don't have to worry about anything. You can rest easy. Really? Thank you. So dependable, Okami. Seems like it's gonna be a lot of trouble, though. Good for you, Chief. Well, see you two later. I got some work to do. Good luck with Orihime, Chief. I'll be going to my room then. Good night, Ogami. Good luck with your night watch. Alright, so that's two things I can do before speaking to Orihime. At any rate, I guess I'll continue my night watch for now. Since Sakura's room's on the way, I'll just go talk to her last. Not sure where anybody else would probably be. Maybe maybe Colin would probably be training in the gym or something. Most likely not, but who knows. Yeah, figures. Okay, let's see what Koron's up to. Oh, hey Chief. Thanks for going on patrol for us. Don't overdo it, Koron. You stay up too late, you'll catch a cold. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna get back to work. Good luck with your rounds. Okay, nothing really to go happening there. Let's see where else. Huh? Is that Sumire? Where's she headed to at this hour? Looks like she went towards the stage. She might be practicing. I think I can hear something over by the stage. Sumire? Huh! Ensign? Were you practicing your dancing, Sumire? Of course not! A natural talent like me doesn't need practice. I was just chasing around a bug, that's all. Right. Right. Bugs don't tend to appear more often in the fall. Sorry to bother you then. I'll be going now. Ah, Insane, wait a moment. You see, I actually was practicing my dancing. I didn't want anyone to see me, so that's why I said what I did earlier. I don't want to lie to you, Insane. Sumire. Like, you're being so considerate of me, Insane. If it's alright with you, would you perhaps assist me with my dancing practice? All I have to do is move the spotlight and have it follow me as I dance. I hope I can manage. Well, I will do just fine. Now then, let us dip. And Sumire minigame, okay. Move the light and all three buttons activate the spotlight. So what does it mean by light up? Oh my god. Okay, these light controls are kind of Okay. Okay, I see. Whoa, what? Did she just fucking teleport? I didn't know Orihime had instant transmission. Man, I knew she was impressive, but what the hell? Okay, I see she despawns. This will be so much easier with an analog stick, my god! Simple, but pretty difficult if you're not ready for the the movement acceleration of the light. Phew. How's that, Sumire? Splendid, Insane. Bathed in the glimmered light, I could dance with ease. What you feel about becoming my personal lighting technician, Insane? Well, I... Relax, Insane, I'm only kidding. Now then, I must be going. Take care, Insane. So, Viv, I think I found the unalive comment in the wild. I was like, hold the hell Oh, and I heard about this. Yeah, like, really, people just... It's like, who cares? Who cares? Like, really, you must have no time on your hands or easily triggered if a word like unalive or sewer slide or self-liquidate offends you. It's like, oh, well, sorry, some people prefer to not use direct terms evolving to the ending of life. Like, really? Jesus, people. Ugh. This is why I don't social media that much, because it's a headache and a half. And if I was on that too much, I'd probably be insane. I'd probably go insane by this point and be offended by everything. Like, maybe the second Orihime said something racist, I'd probably shut the game off and never play it again. Light technician, huh? I wonder if that'd suit me better than being a ticket collector. Now's not the time to think about that. I have to get back to my rounds. But yeah, it's really dumb, Kyle. I hate it. And then, of course, that one idiot asking that doesn't even happen canonically, did I play the game? No, well, I didn't reply back, but... Oh, yeah, no, it's canon in the bad end, and also, she does perish. Her heart stops, therefore, she's gone. It only restarts because she was literally fighting for survival. As someone who has played Persona 4, I know that. And I played the game to completion. Only thing I missed was I didn't do the Izanami fight, because I didn't know how to trigger it. But I digress. I personally prefer simple and direct words, but I understand usually go around on YouTube. It is a bannable word after way. Yeah. Like, literally nobody uses it on YouTube, because it'll either screw up the algorithm, or they could get a strike/ban. Oh yeah, Sakura. I was gonna say hi to Sakura. I personally prefer simple. Okay, no wait, no, I already read that. Whoops. Yes, who is it? It's Ogami. Ogami, thanks for going on your night watch. There's nothing unusual in my room, if you were wondering. I see. Okay then. Good night. Alright, good night, Ogami. Comment so god, it was read twice, let's go! Where else? I don't think anybody else will be hanging around anywhere, so I'll probably just go check on Orihime. Let her scream racial slurs at Ogami for a bit. Also, the new demon is kind of really good. Well, I hope it is, considering... How's it pronounced? Chife or something? Is supposed to be insanely strong in SMT if. Also, last thing I'll say about the comment. The person who posted that didn't say anything vile, so I have no resentment towards them. It's the idiots in their comment section complaining about such a simple thing. Knocks once. Who is it? It's Ogami. There's something I want to talk to you about. That man asked you to come talk to me, did he not? I have nothing to say to you, Mr. Insane. Orihime? I can't back down. Not now. I have to open this door and talk to her. Oh, here we go again. Open the door. No. Please listen to me. No means no. Orihime, if you won't listen, I'll have to break the door down. Come on, we can talk about your father. How stubborn are you? Actually, it does. I can't leave one of my partners to partners this, partners that's all you ever say. I don't recall ever being partners with a Japanese man. That's curly, Orihime. I care not what you feel. Maybe shut your mouth. I don't want to hear another word. Are you still there? Yes, I'm not leaving until you open this door. Fine then, you could wait out there till morning. This game's playing with the timer and I don't like it. Why aren't you giving up? I already told you, open up this door. I'm almost out of time, are you serious? I'm not passing fuck off, game. Fine, I guess we're skipping all the dialogue here. I'm literally having a button mash. There's no story here. There's a whole bunch of story that I'm just missing. Maybe in Japanese it's quicker to understand, but oh my god, you have no time to read. The timer's getting slower, isn't it? Mamma mia, you really are stubborn, you know that? She actually opened the damn door, I don't believe this. I think you have to wait for the give up of... I think you have to wait till the dialogue exhausts to actually get to this point. So I guess if anyone wants to read this, go back in the VOD and pause. Every time an enemy is killed, she gets 3 counts of fortifying and deals heavy dark damage, not to mention that it bans revive to all enemies while being able to remove her vamp. So she's anti-heroin. So if you run into a heroin Nuwa combo, you could just kill heroin or Nuwa, and then the fight's over. Unless they have their own Chife. That's actually pretty busted, I can't lie. Oh wow, so literal fox wife. She also revives her allies too. Okay, so what? She's going to be double S tier healer all of a sudden? Or does she have like one glaring weakness that makes... Does Chife know mortal? If she doesn't know mortal, then she's not meta. From what I've read, because instant death is kind of prevalent in DX2. Thanks, Orihime. Also, her room looks pretty nice, my god. And I can't lie, the red, white, and blue, green of the Italian flag on her drapes looks really good with pink. And the fact that her pink turns brighter as the light... The fact that pink turns brighter from the light, that looks so good. Again, she has a sense of style. Alright, well, what do you want to talk with me about anyway? Well, I already have her father's side of the story, so... Yo, Mom! If you don't mind, just tell me more about Gardner. I don't know what that man told you, Insane. But it is his fault that Mama became so sad. Mama, she tried so hard not to cry in front of me. But she was always in tears whenever she was alone. All because of him. Because he wasn't faithful. Define faithful, Orihime. As in adultery faithless? or disappeared on you without a trace, faithless. There's no way I could ever forgive him. Never will I forgive him for making Mama so sad. Never. I get a feeling that Katano's family told him to leave or perish, and he dipped, and he didn't tell her. And then the family wrote up some stupid story as to, oh yeah, that man was trash. He did this, he did that. Truly a horrible person. And then she believed that. And then she fed that to Orihime, and now she believes that. It would honestly make sense. Orihime, you called him unfaithful just now. Seemed to me like Ogata truly loved Katano. That man is tricking you, Ensign. He may claim that he loved my mama, but it is an obvious lie. She's immune to all ailments. Don't know if mortal is considered one, but yeah, we'll have to test that out. She also doesn't consume any press. So, twice per turn, Chife just gets a free action. Just gets free actions. Oh man, if CC adds Chife to Demon Expansion, he's gotta give her an innate ability that just allows her to not use press turns while in combat. Like, it would be overpowered as sin. But it would be really funny. Imagine a demon that just can't use press turns. And then you fight her in the wild, and if you don't null, drain, or repel anything she throws at you, you lose. Actually, that sounds like horrible game design, but I will be down for something that's sinfully unfair. Or that could just nerf it to where she can only take one. She takes her first action, does not consume a press turn, which would be super cool. You were separated from your father when you were just a child, right, Orihime? How did you recognize that Mr. Ogata was your father? Before I came to Japan, I asked my mama to give me a photograph of the man. I was thinking that if I ever saw him, I could make him apologize. There. Is that good enough for you? Now go back to your room, Mr. Ensign. Orihime, can't you make amends with Mr. Ogata? Of course not. He's the man who abandoned Mama and I. Now please leave, Mr. Ensign. Orihime. It's just like Hayama said, those two will never make up unless they talk to each other. Is there really nothing I can do? I have no right to call myself her father. I won't be fooled by him. Never. Who would you rather be with, Orihime or Taotai? Well, as a man who is not of Japanese descent, I would most definitely go with Orihime. Also receives negative 60% damage that from AoEs, and enemies receive 40% extra damage from all magic. So, Keaton, you're gonna start doing PvP, right? You clearly have a god on your team. I hope you know that. Oh my hell. That is so busted. And you got her first summon, too. DX2 was just like, hey, here's your Lugaru replacement. Oh my god. If only there was... Okay, maybe not Lugaru replacement, but someone... But here, someone for your Lugaru to share the spotlight with. If only there was a way I could get them to talk face to face. Oh, I know. I'll take Orihime to see Mr. Ogata tomorrow. By force if I had to! What are you gonna do, Ogami? Fucking tie her down and carry her like she's a sack of potatoes? That's all I can do. Alright, I'll just have to try. Oh, what's wrong with Taotai? He's a goat fuck. That's what's wrong with him. Oh, we don't even get a save screen or nothing. Ogami literally just grabbed her and and took her to the thing. Look at the stare of determination in his eyes. You're hurting me, Mr. Inside. I will not stand for this aggression. I'm sorry, Orihime, but you're coming with me, even if I have to take you by force. You have to talk to Mr. Ogata. Enough with this. I want nothing to do with that man. You shouldn't talk about your father that way, Orihime. It's because of him and your mother that you're even here to begin with. You both need to have an honest conversation with each other. Alright, we're here. Ikusa's still the better dark user, though. Mr. Ogata. Hello there, Ogami. Ah! Orihime. I'll be waiting over there, Orihime, so you two have a nice long chat. Orihime. Do not speak my name so casually. You have no right. Ah, Orihime. Even the way you get angry reminds me of your mother. Stop messing around with me! Cutscene? No. You abandoned Mama and I for 17 years. Wait, oh my god. So he's been gone since she was born. My goodness. She wasn't a child. She was an she was a newborn when he dipped. Go off, King. And now you want to act like my father? Do you think about anyone but yourself? You're right. I have no right to call myself your father. But if nothing else, believe me when I say this. I've never stopped loving you or your mother, Karno. That is a lie! Your words mean nothing. I do not believe a single thing you are saying. Orihime. Not another word. I do not want to hear it. Why do you not just disappear? What was that? What? What? Missiles? Oh. She said disappear and he did. Oh boy. How droll. You are Kasha! I can make that man disappear, young miss. Just like you wanted. Of course, you'll disappear right alongside him. Would it... He may... Hold on! Why did you protect me? It's only right that a father should protect his daughter. Besides, Karno will be furious with me if I let you get hurt. Papa! Thank you, Orihime. You actually called me Papa. Orihime! Mr. Ogata! Are you alright? My oh my, there appears to be yet more trash. It's you, Kasha! It did, in fact, go off. The bomb, I mean. You're just a bit too late, it seems. I've already claimed these two. What do you plan to do with them? Naturally, trash must be burned. However, I'll make this disposal into a spectacle. You coward! Mr. Ensign, I'll be alright. Hurry and go get the others. But Orihime, what about you? I'm staying here. I I cannot leave my papa behind. Orihime. I can't leave you here. Understood. I'll head to the theater right away. But fucking loud ass cars. But I swear, I'll come back and save you. Just hold on, Orihime. Oh my god, Orihime points. Of course, Mr. Ensign. Oh really? I got Thor DX2. He has Mjolnir and literally can auto Rakukaja my team. Basically raise our party's defense by 1. That's pretty good. Think you could make it back before this garbage is reduced to ashes? I'll save Orihime. You'll see. And when I do, it'll be the end of you, Kashima. Prepare yourself! Did I say Kashima? Whoops. Well, that just happened. What the hell? By the time they come back, it'll all be reduced to ashes. The end. Chat, will Vivi find the secret of part 1 on the map? Take it all back. The secret? No. You're gonna say that now. You better spell. So basically, Guy has a harem, if we are ignoring Iris, and also controls Gundams and fights demons. What is this game? This is Sakura Taisen 2, sir. What do you mean what this game is? But yeah, that's basically the premise of Sakura Taisen. You have Gundams, you have Gundams, you have waifus, and you have your choices to actually do something. It's the best thing ever. You can probably see why I kind of fell in love with this game. What the hell are those red mechs? Burn! Burn! The town, its people, all the trash must burn! Figure it out yourself, it's so cool. I'm not gonna figure it out myself, so... I also was able to raise the level cap of my Anubis to 65. My god, the experience gap was so big. It'll make the map easier. It has something to do with Ogami. Stop right there! I gotta remember how to say these names. Deko Takirira! Saito! You sure? Very. Just tell me how to do it. Oh my, you're earlier than I expected, Imperial Assault Troop. Kasha, where's Orihime? Take a look over there. She's trapped in that building. I've courteously offered my hospitality to those two with my special bomb. What did you say? What are you scheming? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to incinerate them. Once the bomb goes off... Ooh, excuse me. It'll be good riddance to old rubbish. I can picture them now in that shack. They must be terrified, wondering how long they'll have until they're burnt alive. What lucky pieces of trash they are to be able to put on such a magnificent performance. You bastard! That's enough out of you! Kana! Kasha can wait. Right now, our priority is rescuing Orihime. Think you could make it in time? Let's go, everyone. We're getting Orihime out of there. Ogami with win on the first turn can get to the raft, and on the next turn, the raft puts you right next to the objective. Exit the map. This raft. Okay. Oh, it literally puts you right there. And my guess, considering all the extra space, it looks like it could carry more than one person. At least 4 of them. What the hell are these things? Shojin. They only have an attack range of 1, but they looks like they have decent movement. Also, I don't see the orange hex mechs, so I guess these guys are melee mech mark 2. With 15 attack, that's kind of nasty. Oh man, I'm really nervous. What if this is gonna be all in vain, like Sahori in 5? It's not. I'm only saying that because I saw an official thing for Taisen, for like the in-between between Taisen 2 and 3. After the game was over, but before Taisen 3 started. That, and there's official artwork for Orihime in Taisen 4. Characters don't get official artwork for Sakura Taisen 4 if they don't appear in Sakura Taisen 4. So Ogami with wind can reach. What is his normal movement anyway? He's not reaching that first turn. And I would be taking a wind, yes. I'd be taking a risk with a wind because that would increase everyone's damage. But realistically speaking, I could just not step into the gun or the artillery's range and be perfectly fine. And I think I might have found a dead zone. Wait, what the hell is this white one? Okay, they don't have much offense or defense. Okay, so Agami's probably gonna get jumped by a couple of melee units, but that's livable. Just gotta find that dead zone really quick. Okay, so wait, weapon? God damn it, that ain't a dead zone. I mean, it is a dead zone if you want to be dead. Okay, so I can't stand right there. And I don't think I could stand right here. I think that's unpassable terrain. If I can, then right there. If I can't, then I'd have to go right there. Because he can't reach that far, right? Wait, no, that's what I was looking at, you fool. Yeah, but we saw Sahori in Monster Hunter. What do you mean? Alright, let's check this out. He could reach that in a couple of turns, my god. And that puts me right in one of the dead zones, too. I'll take it. God, that's a lot of movement. That Wakaji is entering the shack. So you've noticed, I've turned my Wakashi into detonation devices. One by one, they'll arm the bomb. Now then, let's see how many it takes before the bomb goes off. Damn you, Kasha! There's not a moment to lose. We have to save her. Okay, so now that I understand what to do, do I have to destroy all the red machines? Or do I just have to disarm the bomb? Because if I really wanted to play that game, rule of 3. Once 3 of them reach, you lose. They couldn't... Are these two lined up? They are not. God damn it. Are these two lined up? Even if they were, I don't think I have enough range for that. Nobody's lined up. I don't like that. Okay, that's a lot of guns on the map. What the hell? I didn't even notice all of those. Okay, they get hit behind the obstacles. But they do have a finite range. They don't have infinite range. Huh? They're fighting a dot? Why, yes, this is Dot. You see, the conception happened. Someone decided to summon the Kagutsuchi and blew up this whole area. So now we're in literal hell. It's fun, I promise. There's one weapon right there. There's one right there. Of course, they're not lined up with each other, which is nice. I have to pick my movements carefully. Because they have lower defense, they getting jumped is effectively a death sentence. Homer, get out of there! Guessing, best bet. Be kind of stupid, but I should probably take out one of these artillery units first. Sakura can't reach him, so my only hope is to take out that gunman. She won't be in range. Wait. She'll be just barely out of range. I wish your special was 3 wide like it was in the second game's part 2. First game's part 2. Because my god, Sakura was actually super useful at that point. And her special is, what, 5 spaces? Yeah. Two, 3, 4, 5. That can work. Like I said, let me back up a space. One ranged unit rejected. Just saving there in case anything goes wrong. And of course the sun that decides to start flashing on my TV. Sheesh. Excuse that. The sun decided to start setting and shining directly on me. Let's see. Wait. Is hers 3 or 2? It's 3 wide, okay. 1, 2, 3. It'll barely miss him. But it'll barely miss him. Oh my fucking god. Wait a minute. God, and these are some really bad placements. I can't put anybody in. Oh, wait, no, I can't put her right there. Check some stats really quick. It's stats, you idiot, not movement. She has a base 20 and -2. Sheesh. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, from Captain Power. I was about to say what the hell. She has a base 20 attack. He has a base 12 defense. That's not gonna do much. You playing a giant TV? Lucky, I have to play this on a 16:9 screen and a Windows like an XL post. That does not sound fun. I must. You know, she'll take out a weapon, so I guess it's fine. And AOE. That killed neither. Are you serious? Oh dearie, which puts her right in a really bad place. Okay, gotta think. How far could he go? Okay, Sakura's out of range. That's good. She can't reach any of those, so next best thing. Get this guy out of the way. Oh my god, how strong are these things? Okay, so that hits everybody in range. Got it. Why do they only take like one step? What? Okay, so the white ones are healers. Got it. Hate it. Maria should be able to hit him. If I angled it correctly, she might be able to hit him. You know, they're getting smarter. They're getting smarter and they're getting stronger. Okay, she is right in range, but the weapons have already acted, so I'm safe in the department. Actually, no. That's a waste. Undo. Get her right here and just gun this guy down. Funny how that weapon goes last. And it looks like, so all sides fire at the same time, and they only attack when something is in range. Let's see. This guy doesn't have much. Iris can actually hit that from right outside of its range. And it still didn't kill. I don't think she has the range to do anything. Yeah, she doesn't have enough range to do anything. These start ports are honestly pretty bad. Huh? What crit? There are no crits in this game. Okay, do I trust in Rennie killing this melee unit? Probably. Wait a minute. How much health do they have again? $94 with 12 defense. Rennie has 21 with 20. Rennie has 21. Honestly, I think that's the least of my problems. I should probably just take out that unit before it tries to attack again. Also, with this, the artillery can only shoot at one target, really, because it can't reach these two, which would be the optimal hit. It has to either hit one of them or waste its turn, and sadly, that second one's not happening. Alright, that's one headache gone. I'll take what I can get. Could have easily just erased Sumire. And that is exactly why I kept Koran away from her. Oh my god, they're doing so much damage. Okay, so it's only the red ones, because the green one chose not to fight. And he spawned another one. Oh god, he's still alive. Papa, you're awake. How are your injuries? I'm fine. I'll be alright. What about you, Orihime? I'm fine. Because you protected me. I see. Thank goodness. Papa, are you okay? Mr. Insane. Go get him, boss! I don't know what Ogami can reach, thank goodness. Oh, thank God. Switch. They say offense is they say defense is the best offense, and here's my argument for that. If it doesn't decrease your attack power, why aren't you being defensive? So do I just have to stand on this and that'll take him over there? Or is there something I have to do? I know Iris might need to use her healing ability this turn, but I digress. Okay, Sakura's not gonna reach, but that's okay. Wait, no, Kana's not gonna reach if Sakura can't. Maria should be able to hit him. Rennie's going to waste that healer. Like, that's a given. So I guess just keep them separate and keep them away from the weapons. Okay, the weapon hits right here, so... Next turn, he'll look to the other side. Okay, cool. Okay, how much health do you have? You have full health. You need to be dead. In fact, I could just have her sit here and guard after attacking. Okay, yeah, I forgot they have no defense. And he can heal himself. That's nice to know. Like, how many healing charges does he even get? $10 healing charges! Certified healer, my god. Wait, can Rennie hit him? Yes, she can. Alright then. We take this. And Kohan might be able to hit him too. Your boy just pulled the fiend Daisojo. Let's go. Also, Maria just annihilated him. Holy hell! Yeah, Iris doesn't have enough life. Actually, yeah, it ain't gonna be a waste. That does not put her in range of any weapons. And that puts everybody who I want in range. Hey, Chief, you want to stick with the strategy? Don't change. Let's keep it how it is. This one has Cleaning Shout. What the heck is that? And Dia Rahan. Alright, speaking of which, I haven't researched many demons with Dia or Media Rahan. Is Dia and Media similar to Majin Tensei, where Dia Rahan's a max heal, but Media Rahan's a heavy heal? Here we go. Okay, Rennie is barely out of range. Lame. Okay, well, Rennie may barely be out of range, but there is something she can attack. Okay, that did significantly less. Oh, wait, I just realized they're too close to each other. Oh boy. Damage insignificant. You have to make it a beeline for the bomb. And there's no choke point I can just hold them off at. Are they doing it again? Yes, they are. Oh yeah, how utterly convenient. Now, I should probably get rid of one of these guys. Just saying. How did that not kill? What is their defense? Or maybe damage scaling's just finally catching up with me. Yeah, I don't like how this is going. Couldn't she? She could if she could move that far. Okay, she can't move that far. Yeah, what's cleaning shot? I've never heard of that. Out of range. I just have Koran take care of that. And I need to start remembering that I need to kill this Sting. Actually, can Rennie could just kill it next turn. It restores 1 MP and cures all status ailments and debuffs on the party. That sounds really good. I mean, I know MP is like really, really strict in DX2, so I'm guessing 1 MP is like super good in terms of healing. Artillery killed by the healer. Could she hit him from here? Barely not. Oh, Rennie still gets her turn, so... Unnecessary, but we take those. That's the last artillery unit, if I'm right. So all that stuff are these damn mailer units. Should be good. I don't like this. Where are we anyway? We're inside a shack. I'm glad we came to an understanding before the end. What are you saying? Papa! I'm fine. Don't worry about me. You have to get out of here. Still use. There's a bomb outside the shack. A bomb? Why would they target civilians like us? Papa, to them, I'm no normal civilian. I'm a member of the Imperial Assault Troop. What? But on my own, I could do nothing. I see that now. Orihime. So can I, like, there's gotta be a way to okay, let me do this really quick. If I just end right here. That's what I thought, okay. When cons just have Ogami wait 2 turns so the red guys enter to disarm the bomb. Red guys cannot enter because Ogami is thick! Is this the bomb? I have to do something about it quick, or else Orihime's done for. I've dismantled a bomb before, but I don't exactly have a choice. Carefully. Let's dismantle this carefully. It'd be bad if it blew up on me. First I'll pull out the screw, then pop off the lid at the top right. Okay, the lid's open. Whoa, it's a mess in there. It's gonna take some time. There's something scribbled inside. 3 and 9. What are those numbers supposed to be? Yeah, disarming this bomb is gonna take some more time. Okami could take it, and once they catch up, there won't be much else the enemy can do. Wait, oh shit, no, they're gonna act next turn. I can't have her stand next to it. Now class time for Cyrano. Cyrano's math class. I also find it funny how everyone calls, like, Cyrano's clearly not smart, but compared to, say... God dang it, what was her name? Compared to, Utsuo, Cyrano's a super genius. Utsuno, for those who don't know, Cyrano is a fairy in Toho lore, and she's considered literally the strongest fairy in existence. But she's dumb. That's the catch. Funny thing is, there's someone even stronger than her, who is literally infused with the power of a sun god, and is dumb as bricks. You could say she's a hell raven with a literal bird brain. Okay, weapons go up to Kana, so I could have done something. That range is ridiculous. Okay, so that one at the top needs to go. And Sinnoh could freeze you solid, literally the power of a legendary Pokemon and a fairy, and a little fairy. Yeah, I oughta play the Toho fighting game someday. Hiss out Sensoku, that game is so much fun. Cause it wasn't that game specifically that got me into Toho. First game I played was Luna Nights, the Sakura Metroidvania game. Then it was Hiss out Sensoku when I was on a fighting game high. Then it was Artificial Dream in Arcadia, where you play as Sumeriko Umeji, I think her last name is, and it's basically Shin Megami Tensei 2. And then I've played none of the... Oh, shit. And then I think I've played none of the actual Toho bullet hell games. Then again, I'm not much of a fan of bullet hells. Before anyone says, but you play Gradius! Yeah, because Gradius is technically not supposed to be a bullet hell. It's supposed to be a shoot 'em up. But if the enemies live too long, or you live too long, it turns into a bullet hell. Stick to strategy. Puts her directly in range, but I believe she could take it out. Ooh. I want one credit clear of Toho 6 is my first game. How cooked am I? Wait, Toho 6? Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. Depends. Because I know on easier difficulties, Cyrano's ultimate attack literally has a dead zone right in front of her. But on higher difficulties, she actually tries to kill you. So it depends. Like fucking what? So they can just enter from that side, too. I simply can't wait. Just 2 more and you'll see some beautiful fireworks. Crap, can't let me more. Why can't she get close to the shack? So I need somebody else to body block. That's just maintain its spawn. The inside of this thing is wires wrapped all over the place. There's a control panel. I need to do something with the wires to connect it. Alright, so those 2 wires. If I cut the numbered wires in that same order, that might work. Pretty sure it was 3. I'll try cutting 3. Next. 9. Let's try cutting 9 right now. Okay, bomb's been defused. We should be safe as long as nothing hits the explosives themselves. Orihime's waiting on the other side of this wall. Time to tear this thing down. Hold on, Orihime, I'm coming! Hiya! You pass. I see. You're a member of the Imperial Assault Troop. In that case, I'm sure your teammates are on their way to rescue you. But they'll never reach us. It's such an obvious trap. Besides, I've said such horrible things to them. Yeah, you called Sakura Cherry. You insulted Iris's family. You called Ogami a POS. You've done a lot. They might be at home sipping coffee, being like, "Well, crack open a cold one now for Orihime." No, Ogami will definitely come for you. It's the kind of man he is. He wouldn't run away like me. I mean, he's not wrong. Papa, you have to believe in your friends, Orihime, and in Ogami. Orihime, I'm coming for you. Mr. Ensign. Orihime! Hogata! Are you alright? The voice. Orihime! Thank God you're okay. Also, that background is metal as hell. Mr. Ensign! Mr. Ensign! It's alright now. I'm on my way. I've come back for you, Orihime. Yes. Sorry I'm late, Ogata. Thank you, Ogami. Mr. Ensign, you really came back for me. Japanese men aren't so bad. Of course I did. With the Flower Division, we're partners. Diaz and I will always be there for you. Mr. Ensign. Alright, now's not the time to be loafing around, Mr. Ensign. Yeah, we've got a job to do. Ogami, please, look after Orihime. I will, sir. Papa, I have to go. For the sake of the ones I hold dear. For the sake of everyone, I will protect them all, no matter what. And now we move on to the Kasha boss fight. At least I'm assuming that's what's about to happen. But 20 hours on the clock, sheesh. You trash! Resisting to the bitter end, I see. Kasha, you have harmed those who are dearest to me. And for that, I'm gonna make you pay! Red wine of the Mediterranean! So sorry to keep y'all waiting. Now let's get going. Right, Orihime. Oh, looks like Orihime's serious now. Okay, let's go, everyone. Yes, sir. They get to fight Flame behind her. No take backsies. Your time has come to shine and shine. So I know his AoE is an area that is definitely in effect. Okay, so there's nothing down here. The raft still exists, that's cute. So he has a healing bot, meaning that thing needs to die, and I shouldn't even bother attacking him yet. Okay. Rule number 1, as the Japanese have taught us, Healers must go. I forgot to change the thing. Whoops. Happy Orihime is so cursed. 0, 2, 3. I think she could get them if I put her right here. Get them is an exaggeration, but I'll take it. I need her to step one more space. But I think that's all of her movement, if I'm correct. Yeah, that's all of her movement, unless... Yeah, no, it's all of her movement. Okay, so okay, yeah, nobody can reach that healing bot. Actually, considering Kana couldn't even one-shot one. Maybe Special could kill it? I'm not risking it. Oh, you're funny, aren't you? These little suck-things, thanks for ruining my performance. But what are those things? Whatever they are, they can't be good. Don't be like that. Please accept these wonderful gifts from me to you. That actually doesn't look like it hit very many people. Yeah, that didn't hit anybody. It only hit like 3 people. Also, did you just act 3 times, you asshole? A car run. Oh, and it moves. Interesting. Interesting. How much power does it have? Too much! But it's only got 50 HP, so I can live with that. It's a good thing this guy does not null fire. Wait, where do they go? Where do they go? Where do they go? They don't go next. That's all that matters. Can this mech reach? He can reach, can he? Son of a bitch. So there's no point in attacking him this turn. Actually, Kogon might be able to body block. Or not. Rennie can... Not. Okay, yeah, no, we're not attacking him this turn. Oh, those things die easy enough. It's only World War II Germany tanks. I should be able to hit this guy and hopefully mop him up. Probably not. Here he goes. Okay, so they just can't attack. I'll take what I can get. She could hit him. If I aim correctly. Just had a successful recruitment after a long while. Welcome to the team, Sudama! Oh yeah, Keaton. When I was doing my save state shenanigans to the PS2 version, let's just say that I literally had to deny demons stuff at the very start and give them like twice as much just to convince them to join. Like, the recruitment system in Nocturne is literal garbage compared to SMT 1, 2, 4, 5, Persona 5, Majin Tensei, Devil Survivor. It's the worst, okay? It's the worst part of the game. I'd say only recruit if your other option is literally never to beat the boss. And she got her. I'll keep Iris nearby, but I won't put her in the action. He'll have to come get her if he wants to kill her. Oh, there's more. They self-destruct. Aren't you funny? Also, Sakura's almost dead, and the game just started. Let's end this quickly so we can go home. True words have never been said. I think I could just have Sakura heal herself. But Orihime has her special, so we can work around this. Also, do kind of like how Orihime has the rose petals and Rennie has the moon when they're amped, but that's pretty cute. Never mind. Thought it lagged. Oh god, don't scare me, please. Orihime's special being clutch. One healer has been rejected. Heal. Then this should put her at a awkward enough position so he can't hit her. In the meantime, she still can't reach. So he's just gonna keep summoning those things. Jesus! Thank goodness he has no power, basically. Alright, Sumeri, get to work! Where'd that other tank go? Oh, it's right behind Rennie, literally. We are wasting all of our specials on this loser. Alright, so I'm gonna have Rennie deal with this little problem before moving her. It'd be real unfortunate if one of those things decided to blow up. And it looks like he can only hit in a 3x3 range, so... Let's just move Rennie over so I can reach next time. He can't get past them, so he can only hit in that area. Meaning Iris will be perfect on standby. Switch to... Since Orihime goes next, I could just have her take Okami's place. Okay, I got an idea. I thought I could level up demons beyond the level of the Demi-Fiend. That is so cool. I don't know what happened. It didn't give me a notification that OBS disconnected. We're good. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, so he can't step past Kana. He could step right here, so if I put Orihime right there, then he can't move. I don't think she could hit him from there, so... Wait. Not the option I meant to pick. Whoops. Could she hit him with her? No. I have to re-angle her. He's going to attack and deploy his tanks this turn. Kana cannot move, if I'm right. No, because he's moving, and that'll give him another opportunity to attack. Oh god, this is lame. She can't move. You could run backwards, but you can't run forwards. insignificant damage from an insignificant creature. That's it. Okay, I think we might be good. It randomly just jumped back up for some reason. Oh my god, I hate it when it does that. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate it when it does that, my god. But it just randomly jumped back up, so we're all good. Rennie should be able to kill that. Rennie should be able to hit him. We are so back. Indeed. Thank the Lord. We are back. Thank the law-aligned Lord. He's almost at max spirit again. He doesn't look like Maria can reach him, so no point in having her just run in and die. Same goes for Iris. Also, Sudoma changes on to seduce. Is this a message of sorts? Is it because I'm going to turn them into Sokka later? Nah, that's just Nocturne being like, ha ha ha, funny moment. By the way, I'm gonna tell you now, Keaton, skill mutations in Nocturne are garbage. Unlike SMT4, they don't tell you what skill they're gonna mutate and what skill they're gonna mutate it into. And then, also, skill mutations only happen once. Oh, hell. Should have probably checked to see when they took their turns. Then I should have had Maria waste this thing. Okay, I guess Iris' healing just became very needed. It's hovering between 2 and 6,000. Oh, yeah, I hate this. Okay. Looks like it wants to play ball. Looks like it wants to play ball. Let's go figure. Okay, okay. Looks like we're good. Thank God. See, Rennie has the highest HP, Sakura's pretty low, but Karon's not guarding, so I'll just do this really quick. And it gets her closer too, so... Oh, thank goodness it decided to function. So he just goes around me, that works, I guess. And then he charged, so... Yeah, her health is pretty low, I can't deal with this. When do those tanks move? Because one hit will probably take her out. Iris is when they move, and Iris isn't going to be able to make it over there to do anything. She's not in range to attack anybody either. Wait. I can have Orihime heal and attack. I just thought about that. I'll burn you to crisp! Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Is right there, so... This damn thing. I don't think Maria... No, she can only hit like 5 spaces away. That's not gonna reach. I would need to be standing right where Rennie is, and I couldn't move there if I wanted to. Oh, Sumeri's dead. I just realized that. Sumeri is very dead. She's gonna kill me for this one. That was a good one, I'll give him credit. She lived! God, this woman is one of the most stubborn people alive, and I'm happy for it. Just in case I don't kill him this turn. You piece of trash! You fucking idiot! Yeah, now she really is dead. Wait, no, Sakura's going next. Oh, excuse that outrage. Excuse the rage. Just going in with the fire strategy. But that's not necessary, as Orihime did the heavy lifting. Is he trying to run? You can't run from Botch and Tensei forever. You didn't think this battle was over, did you? I still have an ace up my sleeve. What? Is the bomb still active? Time to incinerate the trash once and for all. Ah, Ogami, look! Wait, is it that there's still one left? Now, come, light up the troop and burn them to Are you fucking kidding me? Right during a goddamn story cutscene, are you kidding me? Also, this thing was at like 6,000. It was like at 60,000 KBS. What the hell? I'm safe stating, just in case this stuff crashes again. I don't think so. Really? What are you doing? Stay back! Get away from me! Stop! Ah! Yeah! The flames! The flames! My body feels so hurt! Somebody put it out! I don't want to die! The silence. My body is burning up. My body's turning to ash. They all just watched as he died. Mr. Ensign? It seems I was mistaken this whole time. Friends? Teamwork? I thought all of that was nonsense. But now, I feel like I understand it a little. Everyone? And you, Mr. Ensign? Thank you. Orihime? Oh my, aren't you sweet all of a sudden? It seems the flower division has finally come together as one. Orihime, let's both do our best from here on out. Okay, Mr. Ensign. You can count on me. But you will have to take responsibility for changing my heart so quickly. Responsibility? Responsibility for what? Okay, everyone, it's time to do our usual thing. Alright, take it away, Orihime. Okay, here we go. Ready, and... Troncho would be like... It, like, died like he lived. Like a freaking lunatic. The only cold he's getting is the cold stare. Victory pose! Say! Okay. So there we go. We've cured Orihime of racism. We did it, guys. We beat racism. Yes, we did. And hello, Valetus. How are you doing? I'll put the flowers right here, Papa. Okay. Thank you, Orihime. But still, talk about a dramatic change. To think this is the same Orihime who always called Japanese men spineless or stupid. Mr. Ensign, that was so long ago. Forget about it. It just goes to show Japanese men are indelicato. There's the Orihime I know. By the way, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you both. Seeing you two together like this is giving me a sudden urge to paint. Once I get discharged from the hospital, would you two model for me? Huh? I know it'd make for a great picture. Papa. Agami, once again, just look after Orihime for me. Yes, sir! However, if you ever plan on marrying Orihime, you better prepare yourself. After all, I'm sure you've noticed how strong-willed Italian women can be. Yeah, right. Oh, stop it, Papa. Talking about marriage. She will no longer say the N-word. We did it, Mr. President. What is something that made you cringed by some? What is something that made you cringe by someone else? Honestly, that's a good question. I don't. It was either super long ago or I just can't recall. But there have been stupid things or crazy things that people have done that have just vehemently caused me to cringe. Already saved. I just thought about something. Sakura Wars 5 takes place in New York City. Is anyone from Brooklyn in that game? Because I feel the urge to shout Brooklyn Rage. Not sure. I haven't played 5. I know in this game Maria took a trip to New York, but that's about it. You know what they say? Every minute that passes, the closer we get to Walking Simulator 98 in the dead of winter. So normally this will be where I give the spiel about thank you for watching, thank channel members, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Which, I mean, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'd appreciate my channel members, but I'm not going to end the stream yet. I did promise one thing. That I was going to do 2 episodes today. Oh my god, Sumeri's second? Her dying would have tanked her ranking, my goodness. Also, I could vehemently say that Sakura is the one that I've abused the most. As all the others are much higher than that. But I get a feeling this is gonna be the Sakura episode of Sakura Taisen. For some reason, Sakura Taisen 1 and 2 just have Sakura's episode at the end of the damn game. It's weird. Man, I'm so tired. I could eat a horse. So I said this was going to be a double feature. And gosh darn it, we are going to do that double feature. Episode 8. I just gotta remember when I download the VOD, I have to split it in two. For me, there was this one guy who was 12 or 13 who watched... What the hell is a cocomelon? And wait, what? Jesus. So we go from Orihime's daddy issues to full-on military coup. This stream is acting weird. Oh, don't worry. We know. But thankfully we're good. Basically, Cocomelon is an actual baby show. Well, the blonde-haired baby. But it's just me holding. Like, we were having problems, Mako. Don't get me wrong. It's not just you. But it seems the problems have ironed themselves out for now, hopefully. Tranquil silence of an unseasonably snowy Tokyo is broken by the marching footsteps of countless soldiers. Oh boy. So Kyle says it's going to be a long one. And considering what's about to happen, I don't blame him. How's Ogami not waking up from this? Like, they were firing gunshots. How was nobody woken up? Like, Rennie should have jumped immediately and saw something. I believe Rennie would be one of the lightest sleepers here. What's with that racket? It's too early for this. Gunshots? Jump out of bed! This is no time to be sleeping. I need to hurry. Where is everyone? This is out of the ordinary, but... I knew it! It's gunfire coming from the first floor. Ogami! That voice. Ogami, are you alright? Sakura, what the hell is going on? I don't know. I rushed over here as soon as I heard those gunshots. What about the others? They went down to the first floor with Kaede. I see. There should be people on the second floor. Sweep the area! Ogami, someone's coming. Let's get out of here, Sakura. We need to regroup with the others as soon as possible. Hey! Over there! I see her! It's her! Sakura Shingushi! Open fire! You missed! Continue firing! This is bad. Run, Sakura! Right! Major Amakasa, we've managed to occupy the lobby, dining hall, and seating area. We're currently taking over the second floor as well. The operation has been going smoothly. Don't get careless. Our efforts will be meaningless if we don't occupy the entire theater. Yes, sir. Our first objective is to capture the backbone of the Imperial Assault Troop, their underground command room. Yes, sir. The basement squad's operation is going smoothly as well. Second, we must fulfill our special mission for His Excellency. Capture Sakura Shinkushi. Dead or alive. Stormtrooper 8 will, like being called the longest day, this isn't the longest chapter. There's one way longer. You said chapter 9 was pretty short, so I'm guessing you mean chapter 10. Oh my god, I just realized, this is basically the Empire Strikes Back of Sakura Taisen. The time for the army has finally come to rule rotten Japan. So I wonder if in SMT canon, these guys' coup was successful, they killed the assault troop, and then demons showed up, and then America nuked them. Yeah, seems SMT-like. Your Excellency, before long, our restoration will be realized. Managed to escape from the second floor. Agami, the people just now. We're wearing army uniforms. Why is the army attacking the theater? Agami, Sakura, there you are! Mr. Yanada. I'm glad to see you both are safe. You too, manager. Thank goodness you're alright. Mr. Yanada. What on earth is happening? I'm just as much in the dark as you two, but I have a hunch. I'm sure you've already noticed, but the people raiding the theater are wearing army uniforms. Very likely that the military is attempting a coup. A coup? Occupying primary government institutions in order to seize their power. In a nutshell, these people are trying to take over the country. There's no doubt that they've already attacked various places in the city, just like the theater. It can't be! Ogami, Sakura, I'm giving you both an order. The two of you need to escape. Get out of the theater. Huh? What about everyone else in the theater? Not to mention you, Commander. If all of us were to flee at once, the army would take over the theater. This is a vital point of Tokyo's defense. We can't afford to let it fall into their hands. Goto must have been behind this at SMT. Oh man, you could totally make Taisen. You could totally make some parts of Taisen 2 canon to SMT. My goodness. Commander. Now listen carefully. These orders are of the utmost importance. The survival of Tokyo is at stake. Yes, sir. First, secure the Pandemonium Regalia. You can find it in the underground storeroom. Then board the Thunderstrike and escape to the Hanayashiki branch. Finally, and this is the most crucial, the enemy is after Sakura. Protect her with your life. Wait, the Pandemonium... wasn't the Pandemonium Regalia something for the first game? Japan's ultimate ceremonial instruments, sword, jewel, and mirror. Altogether, they make up the Pandemonium Regalia. If a righteous person has all three, they wield the power of good. But if a wicked person obtains all three, They'll wield an evil power that is just as strong. Why not just say the power of God then? Sounds a bit redundant. And just say they wield the power of a deity and doesn't matter who holds it. It does not discriminate. 2 years ago, Yamazaki, always Satan, stole the regalia for his own ambition. Yeah, I knew I recognized these. Cause, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, Satan, literal Satan, took these. We managed to recover them in the fierce battle that followed. Now they are kept. Now they're currently being kept in an underground storeroom. We absolutely cannot let these people get their hands on the Pandemonium Regalia. You need to secure the Regalia and escape to the Hanayashiki branch at all costs. You got that, Ogami? Why do we have to head to Hanayashiki? Because there's someone waiting for you at that branch. Someone waiting for us? That's all I can say. For the time being, just get aboard the Thunderstrike and escape to Hanayashiki. Why are they targeting Sakura? Sakura, listen well to what I'm about to say. Members of the Shingushi family have the lineage of purification running through their veins. That's to say, they hold the power of purification. Power of purification? With that power, we could seal away even the strongest of demons. However, it would cost the life of the one who wields it. 7 years ago, during the Great Coma War, it was a person who used that power. A man who sacrificed his life to seal away a mighty evil. Her father. That man was her father, Kazuma Shingushi. What? It can't be. My father! I've kept silent until now, but your very existence is a threat to those who wish to commit evil. She truly does have main heroine status. No wonder it's called Sakura Taisen. It's a Taisen for Sakura! Get it, Ogami? Protect Sakura, no matter what. You cannot allow Sakura to die because of that power. Yes, sir. Find Sakura Shigushi, and once you do, do not hesitate to open fire. It's only a matter of time until those guys find us. Go, Ogami. Head to the basement, escape to the Hanayashiki branch. Now! We can't let it fall into enemy hands, much whatever to be like 5 minutes later. Understand. Watch yourself, Mr. Yonada. Yeah, you can count on it. I won't die so easily. I mean, he did get shot and lived, so dying is technically not his forte. Let's go, Sakura. Right. Counting on you, Ogami. Please stay safe, Mr. Yonada. Rennie, get the gun? Damn it, why is the army attacking us? We can't even fight back at our Kobu because we're stuck indoors. What's more, it's awful that we've been separated from Inside and the others. Oni-chan, Sakura, I hope they're okay. Don't worry about Mr. Inside, it'll take more than this to put him down. At any rate, this position is compromised. We won't be able to hold out much longer. What should we do, Maria? Things are only going to get worse if we stick around any longer. We should begin to fall back, but stop the enemy's advance as much as possible. The intruders have us outnumbered and outgunned. This keeps it only be a matter of time before they occupy the entire theater. Seems like the army hasn't breached the basement yet. The explosion just now. It came from the storeroom! Let's hurry, Sakura. Right. What? Ogami! Ichiro, Sakura, we've been waiting for you! Also, Star Division. Rose Division doing work? These fellows appear to have infiltrated the basement by blowing up the wall from the outside. But their luck ran out the moment they encountered the Rose Division's secret unit of love and beauty. You guys... Already stopped using finger guns. I'm not gonna wait. They're falling. Keep it up, Ren! Why are you doing this? Looks like the time has finally come to tell you about our mission. And Sanogami, we've been awaiting your arrival, waiting to give you what we've been guarding this whole time. The Pandemonium Regalia. What did you say? Protecting Japan's ultimate secret weapon stored beneath the Imperial Theater. The Pandemonium Regalia. That is our true mission. Our mission of the secret unit of love and beauty, the Rose Division. Here in Sanogami, take this. So that's why Yonada entrusted their aid for this. And it turns out they're actually competent. Who would have thought a military unit being competent? It's a piece of the regalia, the jewel. Take it and escape the theater. The enemy won't be able to use the regalia's power if even one piece is missing. Everyone. Now go. Well, there isn't any time. No need to worry about us, Ichiro. Agami, Sakura, please hurry to the Hanayashiki branch. Understood. Let's go, Sakura. Yes. Agami, what's gonna happen to us? I don't know. But right now, all we could do is take this piece of the regalia to Hanayashiki as fast as we can. For the sake of the Flower Division. For the sake of everyone. Okay, the Thunder Strike is working. Let's get out of here, Sakura. We're getting out of the Imperial Theater. Major Amakaza, I have a report. Our men have completely occupied the first and second floor of the Imperial Theater. The basement team has succeeded in breaking through their walls. They entered the underground facilities, but are met with stiffer resistance than expected. What about the Flower Division? Glasses guy being a badass, Big Lips dude channeling his inner Zangief, and the Tweak. I don't know what the Twink is doing. Oh, didn't you see? He panicked like a girl and intentionally kicked some dude in the balls. And because he's wearing heels, to say it hurt is an understatement. He won't be feeling down there for quite a while. See, they could be cool when they can be. They seem to have retreated deeper to the basement, barricading themselves in the command room. Phew. You finally got them cornered. Send a message to His Excellency. Let him know we're just about done here. Yes, sir. We managed to escape from the theater somehow. I wonder if everybody's okay. Come on, of course they are. I'm sure they're driving those soldiers out of the theater as we speak. Yeah. Sakura? You still thinking about what the manager said? Yes, Sakura? Ogami? Sakura, I'm here with you. You don't have to worry about a thing. Ogami. Power purification. The Pandemonium Regalia. You can forget about all of that for a while. Right. Sakura, instead of dwelling on everything that's happening, let's just try to move forward. Okay. Alright, looks like we're about to arrive at Hanayashiki. Wonder how high Sakura's score would be if you decided to pick her as the previous romance option. So this is the branch's underground facility. Looks different when you are inside a Kobu. But still, who could be waiting for us in a place like this? Ogami, Sakura, long time no see. Tsubaki, what on earth are you doing here? About that. Tsubaki Takamura of the Wind Division, reporting with the new spirit armor from the Hokkaido branch. New spirit armor? Affirmative. This is the reason I've been away from the theater for so long. Now I'll guide you to the hangar. This way, please. This is the new spirit armor? Designed as a successor to the Kobu and Jinbu. This is the third generation of spirit armor. They're classified as Tenbu. Oh my god, that fucking design. If you see it, you see it. Anyway, Ogami, these Tenbu, could we? Yeah, we could turn the tide and reclaim the theater. Hold your horses, Ogami. Huh? Kayama, where is he? Ogami, it's coming from the Kinematron over there. Hey, Ogami. Being able to call people like this is lovely, isn't it? What a joy it is that we could still talk face to face despite the distance between us. Kayama, I'm sorry, but I don't have time to chat right now. Now, patience, Ogami. In times like this, slow and steady wins the race. Listen, right now, I'm hiding inside the Imperial Theater. What did you say? If you intend to take this place back from the hands of the enemy, I'm here to assist. Kayama, wait a minute. Why are you there? Just who are you? Ogami, it seems the time has come for me to reveal the truth. As the Flower Division fights on the front lines, the Moon Division supports them from the shadows. Yeah, that silhouette that Kaede was talking to, I thought it was Tayama. They are the troops' recon unit, and their captain is none other than myself, Yuichi Kayama. What? You're the captain of the Moon Division? Yes, we don't fight on the battlefield like the Flower Division, but the Moon Division has their own ways of waging war. We don't have much time, so listen up. The enemy has activated the theater's defense curtain and closed off the entire building. Furthermore, they fortified their defenses by placing turrets around the perimeter. Really, things are getting out of hand, aren't they? This is where I come in. Time is limited, but we could throw a monkey wrench into one of their fortifications. We could either disable the gun turrets or the defense curtain. It's gonna be Ogami. Kayama the goat? Oh man, shame Muno isn't here. It's a shame he had to dip, because this would have been the moment. Now, if we remove the curtain, we could just march right in, ignoring the gun turrets. But if we take out the gun turrets, we can just worry about the wall later, since it's a wall. Well, you know what they say, walls don't kill people, guns do. And the people shooting them. Specifically those. Disable those turrets. I want to at least take away some of their firepower. Turrets, huh? Understood. Leave it to me. The rest of the Flower Division is holed up in... Both Yoneda and Fujieda have also taken up command. It's their last line of defense. You need to meet up with them as soon as possible. Good luck, Ogami. Moon Division, Wind Division. Everyone's giving us their support. You forgot one, Ogami. Now it's finally time the Flower Division Now it's finally the Flower Division's turn to take the stage. Right, we're moving out. With the Tenbu, we'll rescue our friends and take back the theater. Yes, sir. Right then, please proceed to the Soaring Whale. You can count on the Wind Division to get you in. Alright, let's go. We'll descend on Ginza and storm our besieged home. Are you serious? We didn't miss anything good. Well, sadly, I'm gonna have to replay this. Which means editing this VOD is gonna be a nightmare. This lag can go to hell and back. If you're ready for the first of 4, count them. Count them. 1, 2, 4 battles. My guess first one is Sakura Ogami. Second one is the rest of the crew. And then we're probably going to be fighting the Black Demon Society from the last 2, if I'm correct. Since 2 of them are still alive. Also, I wonder what the battle music is going to sound like. Because the battle music in Taisen 1 for the part 2 was epic. And it's probably my favorite battle track in the series so far. The Imperial Assault Duo is arrived. Yes, is arrived. Hexmex. There are Hexmex here. I knew it. The Black Demon Society is involved. Do you really think we'll be able to break through such a heavy defense with just the 2 of us? All we can do now is trust the Tenobu and fight. Let's go, Sakura. Yeah. It will be that easy for you. Okay, one step ahead of him looks to be universally safe. Okay, they could both take one step. And the armor has a new stepping noise, sheesh. My calculations are flawless. What's he doing? Oh, right, he's summoning his drones. Walking simulator begins now. Oh my. Well, aren't you smart? They're just gonna stay nice and out of range. Oh, if only these guys knew how cooked they were. Okay, he couldn't even make it over first turn. Okay, let's see how much damage Ogami can do. Oh, new animations! Oh, God! Such power! So this is the Tanobu. What incredible spirit armor! We could win this. We're coming through, Momoshiki! How could she not kill it? Are you kidding me? I guess, you know, it wouldn't kill me to give her some cover charges. Sakura has a... Is that the 3... It better be 3 wide. Gotta give these mechs credit, they know the strategy. Kill Ogami. How do you like my turrets? Terrifying, aren't they? Because Kayama's still not ready. Oh, Kayama got to work. What is this? What's going on? Good days come to those who wait. Hey, Ogami. Kayama, you're a lifesaver. Now we can turn things around for real. Yes, but we can't rest easy just yet. There's still the theater's defensive curtain to worry about. Ogami, aim for the Kobu deployment door. It's the only part of the curtain you'll be able to destroy. Got it. Thanks for the assist. Right. See you, Ogami. Stay frosty. That joke was coming sooner rather than later. fact that Gome can just now one-shot these. Those cannons are still up there, so... I got it. I'll let Sakura go up there and let her use some of those charges. Okay, it's not 3 range, but it has a lot more range. Incredible! It's so strong and nimble. The Kobo doesn't even compare to this. You can save the others now. Well, that we have to. I wonder how easy this would have been if I actually came over there. He keeps deploying his drones. Calculations flawless. I'm sorry, did you just use 2 rest actions, you bastard? The guns are just stacking up. We're straight to battle, no 3-hour visual novel. I know, right? It's crazy. Don't hold your breath. I'll go and wait. Will movement give me enough to get on that healing tile? Oh, yes, it will. Alright, Sakura, time to get to work. And he's at max charge again. And he aimed for Origami. Movement, it still didn't do much damage. Okay, so there's 2 entry points. I guess going over there is not the best idea. Okay, they can hit behind the walls. That's nice to know. His calculations are still flawless. Nothing is going wrong. He could just barely not make it. I just realized they both cannot hit at range. What's the attack range on these things again? It's called click the right button. Like it's 2 apiece. But their movement range is huge. So I think it would be best to let Sakura break open her. Ogami could just cover her. Why did I do that? I meant to attack the damn door. Oh yeah, now all of a sudden they can move, right? Yeah, that was gonna take 2 turns to destroy. Screw me, I guess. Okay, then step back from the door. How does it feel to pilot the 10 Sakura? It's incredible. It's so powerful. It was like a dream. There's no way we could lose with these. Don't break it. Let's push on through. Everyone is waiting for us inside. Right, let's give it a... As long as I'm not near her, she won't take damage. She won't be able to... Her and Ogami won't be getting shot at the same time. So I get to keep following the dude and keep shooting him in the back. You can only attack one of them. And he's not doing a good job at attacking. These gun turrets really like attacking Ogami. My god, she is tearing his health to shreds! Sakura is actually killing him. Sadly for him, he's now in Ogami's attack range. I think I'll have Sakura heal Ogami this turn. They'll take some extra damage, but I gotta use that special attack on him. Imperial assault troop. You've ruined all my careful planning. This defeat wasn't part. Eve elements, Mokujiki. I suppose we could assume that the Black Demon Society is involved in this incident somehow. I knew it. Sorry, we were up in. No, it's alright. We had the new spirit armor with us, the Tenbu. Tenbu has finally been complete. A strength of hundreds. With these, we have nothing to fear for the society. Wait. King in tow. Which means the Black Demon Society is under his command. Damn it, Kyogoku, to think you would take things this far. What's with the status of the coup forces? the ultimate sacred instrument, so that not the Taisho era used them. One of them was Aoi Satan, who used it to be known as Shinosuke Yamazaki, who used to be known as Shinosuke Yamazaki. 2 years ago, he amplified his own power through the regalia and was able to resurrect the sacred demon council from the sea and go from literal Satan to